Let's talk about Job Corps. Oh, you have a 16 to 24-year-old in your proximity that doesn't have anything going on in their life right now. Have you considered Job Corps? Trades are in high demand, And what really brought this up was I was on the phone with my daughter, and we was just talking because she's 20 now, and we was talking about Job Corps, and she's actually excited about Job Corps, and that made my heart smile that she has even been looking into Job Corps, right? And she's been talking about having a trade, and I tell you, man, it blesses me so much when I hear young people talk about trades. But during the call, I was just letting her know how crucial these next 5 to 7 years are going to be for her, because she's 20, and I reflected back on my own lived experience. You know what I'm saying? Like between the ages of 20 but really between the ages of 16 to 24, which are the Job Corps ages, I was throwed off. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I was throwed off between the ages of 16 to 24, and for me, thinking of what I was going through, wow, I needed Job Corps, but it wasn't on my mind. I didn't have nobody educating me about Job Corps. I didn't have anybody like giving me the game on trades. And so, I ended up going to prison. And it was during the call with her that I was thinking to myself, like, I kind of went to a form of structured trade school, which is called the penitentiary. And though I didn't get like a trade like plumbing or HVAC, welding, because there's prisons that be getting people trades, I didn't get one of those trades in the construction industry, but I did begin my process as a peer support specialist, pathway to being a qualified professional that I am in the state of North Carolina now that House Bill 67 passed. And so as I reflect on what it took for me being, going to prison to start working and get a work ethic and get some structure in my life, going to bed on time and waking up at a decent time in the morning, working out, watching what I eat, hanging around with people that had something on their mind. When I think about everything that it took for me, prison was a form of Job Corps, but I don't want to wish that form of Job Corps on nobody. But if you do got to go to prison, I hope you at least go to a prison where you can work, where you can get some studies and some education. But let me get back to this talk about Job Corps, man. It's for 16 to 24-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? And like, remember the words opportunity youth. Like if you have an opportunity youth on your radar, that's 16 to 24 that's not working or going to school, engaged in the criminal legal system already. Let's start getting these people connected. Let's start educating people more and more about Job Corps. Let's start making sure y'all stakeholders, those youth stakeholders, are educated about Job Corps as well. Because I'd much rather see a youth go to Job Corps, get a trade, and get up out the streets than them have to be in the criminal legal system and trying to build from that. You know what I'm saying? After having a background, you dig? So let's be proactive and let's be intentional about educating the people about the resources that exist. And Job Corps did take some cuts, some budget cuts, but Job Corps is still a resource. So let's not get it twisted, and it still is available for you, 16 to 24-year-old that ain't working or going to school. You better get some on your mind. Before you get to making babies. And then the next thing you know, you're going to be trying to make the money to take care of them babies. And if you ain't making enough money to take care of them babies, you're going to get the survival skills. And, and then what happened after that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all the game. Same way I'm going to give my kids the game. I'm going to give y'all the game. I'm going to get this game up because God assigned me to this planet until he come back to scoop me up to do just that. You dig? Resource sharing, motivation, inspiration, technical assistance, consulting, Papa, Uncle Phil, Daddy, all of it. You can get it too. So if you've watched this video and you've been inspired and enlightened by this video, please make sure you like this channel, subscribe to this channel, click the bell for notifications, and keep sharing these messages with people that you know, because I got lived experience with a lot of things, and I will not waste a hurt. That's something we say in Celebrate Recovery. Don't waste a hurt. So every hurt that I have survived, everything that I went through, I want to make sure I use it to help somebody else. May the Lord add a blessing to this video.